introducing the troublemaker, Yoon Kim, the current hard-hitting, undefeated, reigning and defending, undisputed super bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Naoya, the monster Inoue.
What's up, fight fans? Welcome to my channel. This is Johnny, and in today's video we're going to be going over the statistics that nobody talks about when mentioning last night's world title fight in Tokyo, Japan between Naoya Inoue and Yoon Kim. Guys, before we continue, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's been with me since day one. If you haven't already, could you please like this video, hit subscribe, as well as hit the notifications button. What that'll allow me to do is every time I put something out that's new, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you. If you guys are boxing nerds like myself and you enjoy staying up to date on a daily basis of the 24/7 goings on in the sport of boxing, be sure to check out my shorts section. I post 4 to 5 times a day to keep you up to date on our favorites. Guys, last night we had a world super bantamweight title fight in Tokyo, Japan for all of the belts between Naoya Inoue, the monster, and 11-day replacement, Yoon Kim, the South Korean. We know that Sam Goodman, the mandatory challenger, twice had to pull out due to cuts over his eye, and in steps Kim. You missed the fight. Today we're going to be going over the fight statistics. We're going to talk about the power punches, the jabs, and the overall punch count. Basically, the stats that told the story. Now, when you're dealing with Naoya Inoue, they call him the monster for a reason. This guy in the ring is relentless, he's mean, and he goes for the kill. Last night, he improved his record to 29-0 with 26 knockouts. He finished Kim in the 4th round in brutal fashion. If you watch the fight, the narrative of this was really round 1 was a feeling out process. Not a lot of punches were thrown on either side. It's what Inoue likes to do and what a lot of the greats like to do. Compute the data, feint, see the distance, get the timing right, maybe poke some jabs out there, and then round 2, make some adjustments. In round 2, what Inoue did, in my opinion, he started playing with his food. Round 1, feeling out. Round 2, he was playing with his food.
Yep.
Round 3, he started landing to the body heavily and started turning it on a little bit, and you could kind of see the snowball forming down the hill, and you saw the end was coming.
Hard body shots now.
And round 4, and if you had the commentary turned up, I'm not saying Yoon Kim would have lasted along the 4 rounds, but I feel his corner got him knocked out that early, because you could hear his corner, an Aussie corner, saying, "Come on, Kim, come on, exchange with him, exchange with him." And this gave Kim a false sense of security, which the greats always do to their opponents, and he started exchanging with Inoue. Even after, in the 3rd round, Inoue landed a beautiful right hand and swelled up Kim's eye. In the 4th round, he hears his corner rallying him on and started trading with Inoue and eventually got knocked out. He actually called Inoue on a couple times, like, "Come on, is that it?" And within 30 seconds of the first "come on," he did it again, and then he almost got knocked out through the ropes. Like
Here, Kim's corner just telling him, let him go, buddy. Looks down from Inoue, and that one froze Kim. Kim saying, come on. All right.
Like I said, Inoue improved his record to 29-0 with 26 knockouts. Kim was a 23-1 underdog going into this fight. Not a lot of people even thought he should have been there, but like I said before, tip my hat to him, tip my hat to Kim's camp. If he doesn't take the fight, we don't get to see a fight. We don't get to see Inoue. Now, the only question is for Inoue, rumors is he signed a 3-fight deal with Riyadh Season. We're gonna see him 2 more times this year, allegedly against bigger named opponents. The question still arises, does he stay at 22? Does he go to 26? Will he stay in Japan? Will we see him travel? He has fought in America before, so the narrative of like, oh, he doesn't want to travel to the US is false. He's fought 4 times. He's obviously undefeated in the US. We just haven't seen him in the US in a long time. What I want to do now is go over those punch stats, do our due diligence, and talk about those total punches, jabs, and power shots. Guys, as soon as the fight started, a series of pinpoint power shots set up the final. Inoue averaged 55.9 punches per round to Kim's 33 and finished the fight ahead 40-18 on total punches, 11-5 on jabs, 9-7 on body shots, 29-13 on power shots. Inoue was less precise than usual due to Kim's high guard, but Kim also struggled to connect against the monster. Still, Kim gave it his best, and by knocking out a man who rehydrated to welterweight poundage, Inoue showed he is capable of carrying his power up the scale once again. When you look at the total punches landed, 40-18, and total power shots, 29-13, whenever you're a huge underdog facing a knockout artist, it's really going to take a lot of bravery to stand and trade with the knockout artist. And the moment that Kim did this, he gets knocked out. And this is what Inoue thrives at. His right hand last night was gorgeous. Literally, when you have a guy whose right hand is that technical, my coach used to say, it's just like pressing a button. There's no fat on it, to where you don't see any tail. He doesn't wind up. It's just there. And he delivers so much ferocity on that right hand. He landed it in the second round, swelled up Kim's eye in the third round, and the fourth, it was on the back end of a jab, which literally almost knocked Kim through the ropes. To wrap this video up, I want to leave it up to you guys. What do you want to see from Inoue next? Do you want to see him stay at 22? Do you want to see him move up to 26? There's rumors of a Nakatani fight. We know Nakatani is the champion at 18. There's rumors of Gervonta Davis. I'm not spreading these rumors. Some of the people on the forums think that Gervonta could drop down to 26, or Inoue can move up to 30, or they fight at a catchweight. Whatever it is, where do you stand on Inoue's next fight? What do you want to see him do in the next year? Leave all that in the comment section below.